What does happiness mean to you? Hey guys, it's SyncearlyU here, and I'm back for another video. Today it's going to be a little more serious, something I've been wanting to get off my chest. I wanted to come talk to you guys about stress and how I deal with stress. I feel like it's a topic most people don't really talk about. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's the way I deal with stress is, of course, it varies from different people, and I wanted to, come and explain to you guys or show you guys how I get over stressful situations, how I overcome them, and how I cope with the moment and digest everything that's going on before I make a decision or before I, jump to a conclusion or something along those lines. I deal with stress a lot. And it may not seem like it, I come on here and I'm happy, smiling and jumping around and making jokes, but I do deal with stress differently. At this point, I really have nothing to stress about. I'm 19 years old. I live with my mom, which I'm not afraid to say. As of right now, I don't work. I really don't do much, and I feel bad about that because I am an adult and I should be doing something. I should be contributing. I should be doing more than what I'm doing now. Of course, I'm doing YouTube, but it's like you don't wake up one day and you have $100,000 getting transferred to your bank account. Like, that just doesn't happen. I wish it did, but it doesn't. So if you're interested in more on learning how you can tackle stress and tackle difficult situations in life, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like and comment on this video to let me know your coping mechanisms and how you deal with stress and how you're able to woosah and let the bad energy just slide right off you, because I really want to know what you guys do. Because oh girl, you look cute. We might have to do a different video because your girl looking crooked a little bit. But back on topic. Yeah, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe on this video and on this channel, and hit the bell so you know when I upload. I upload every week, mostly twice a week. So if you guys are interested in that, go ahead and do that before we move on. I'll wait. You done?
Good.
So let's roll right into the first thing that I like to do once being hit with a stressful situation is think about it. Let it process in my brain and, try to think about the things that caused that thing to happen. Even if it wasn't you or if it was someone else, just sit back in a quiet place with yourself and think. I think that's an important thing to do when you're going through stress or a stressful situation just hits you upside the head and it's like you don't really know what to do. But thinking can go a really long way if you just sit down and think, or talk to someone who's in the situation with you to see if you both have key points of what you saw or how you feel about it, and try to get train moving, I guess. Thinking about it and talking about it, I guess that can go one and two. Thinking about it, trying to process it in your mind, and talking to someone about it, because that's so important. Tip number 2 is to, I'm not the type, well, I am the type to get very emotional about things. Like, I'm a big crybaby. I'm a huge crybaby. So it's like with something, especially if something hurts me or if it fractures me, I try not to let words get to me, because before you can say one thing to me and it breaks me down. Like, my own inner voice can break me down so bad, and it's just like,
dang, bro, I thought we was homies.
Whoa. Oh, I guess number 2 would be let your emotions out. Take a moment if you need to. You feel like it's overwhelming you and you feel like you're gonna break down. Take a moment, take a moment and let it fluctuate throughout you. If you need to cry, cry. If you need to scream and yell, yell. It's better to let the emotions out than to let it keep pent up, and then it builds and it builds and you explode on someone and they didn't deserve it. Go in your car if you have to. Go in your room. Go in the bathroom and just let out your emotions. Tip number 3 would be for me personally is to think of a solution. Think of something that can help relieve the stress. Of a hobby. Think of a hobby that you can do that helps with, you know, a coping mechanism. Find a coping mechanism. If it is drawing, draw. If it's reading, read. If it's writing, write. If it's getting on here and talking to you guys, get on here and talk to people. Just find something to help you through the stress, because just sitting there and just wallowing away in your room under stress is not I feel like it's not a good thing to do. Before I started YouTube, I actually used to, if I was stressed or I'm hurt or I thought myself into a bubble, I would sit in my room and hate the world. I would sit here and think about all the things. Sometimes I would even say, God, why? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you purposely trying to break me down? Why did you give me a mind so creative and so amazing that it hurts me? And I had to get out of that, because blaming God is not going to get you anywhere. Blaming someone else is not going to get you anywhere. Sitting there.
Oh, I don't know what is different. Are you recording?
Yes. Sorry guys, also my brother. He's a bum, but not really. He's not. But yeah, like I was saying, blaming others about your problems. That's what this is step number 3, right? Yeah, step number 3 is not to blame other people about your stress. Even if they caused it, even if they had something to do with it, don't blame them, because it just makes it worse for yourself. Forgive them and try to forget. If you can't forget, just forgive. Forgive yourself. Don't blame yourself or anyone else for your stress. All right, so I think we're on tip number 4. This kind of has something to do with, I think, tip number 1. I said talk to people, talk about it. Well, tip number 4 is talk to people. Talk to, if it's your mom or your dad, speak. It's better to talk about what you're feeling and talk about what you feel. I know it's hard for some people. It's hard for me to speak about my feelings, because it's like I feel like other people won't understand, and they'll use what I'm saying to try to manipulate me, if that makes any sense. So talk about how you're feeling. So yeah, talk to people about it. Talk to your siblings. I feel like if you leave all these things packed in your head, like if you have a mind like I do that can ruin your whole day just by thinking, I feel like letting the words out of your mind and speaking to people about it, and trying to get, like, having people who understand you, talking to them, and like I said, letting the words out of your mind and freeing yourself from that weight can also help with stress. Alright guys, so it's like literally 24 hours later. I was doing the video, but then my mom was going out, and she said I can go. That's like a rare chance sometimes. And I didn't get back until like late at night. And then by that point I didn't feel like recording. So here we are, 24 hours later, finishing the video.
Wow.
Hey, don't wow me. I'm gonna finish off right where we left off. Tip number 6 is going to be punch stress right in the face. Yes, punch him in the face, or it, entity, aroma, punch it right in the face. You can't let stress bring down your day, ruin your life, get you over there all sad and just... You can't do that. So you feel like you're getting stressed, but hold up, bruh. Hold up, bruh. I'm gonna need you to stop breathing down my neck and get on somewhere, because you not today, Satan.
Wow.
Can I get an amen or hallelujah? Seriously? No one? I feel like yesterday I was all pink and just all bright and vibrant. Today I'm just like, hey guys. My number 7 tip for you guys is to forget that the world exists, even if it's for a moment. And what I mean by this is take a nap. Take a nap, go hang out with your friends, party, get a bottle of wine and throw it back. I'm underage, so I don't drink, so I don't know what I'm talking about. forget that the world exists for a little while, because I promise you, it's gonna make you feel better. If you just sit there and just enjoy the moment for what it is and for how beautiful it is, you're alive. I will forget about stress if I just, all I gotta say is, yo, yeah, I'm stressed, but I'm alive. That's all I gotta say about that. Preach. I actually have 3 more tips for you guys because I want to do 10. So, nice and hearty meal for you guys. Number 8 is, personally for me, I like to ask God for guidance. Whether or not you believe in Him, or if you believe in a different God, or the same God but a different story, whatever it may be, ask God for guidance. Because no one knows you like God knows you. No one knows the problems you're going through like God knows the problems you're going through. So instead of trying to figure it out on your own, ask Him. Pray. If you don't pray, talk to God. Try to figure this thing out, because you can't figure it out on your own. No matter how hard you try, you will not be able to do anything on your own. That's just
the way it is.
All right, number 9 is to trust that everything will be all right. I hear somebody crying in the back. It's okay. It's all right. I know I make the best quotes. So all you have to do is trust that everything will be all right. Because once you trust in the Lord or your pillowcase, whatever it may be, nothing can go wrong. Well, I won't. That's besides the point. Once you trust in the things that you're speaking and things that you believe in and things that, once you just trust in it, can't steer you wrong, man. Look, I trust that one day I'm going to be a bopping YouTuber with 1,500 million subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Bunch of endorsement deals, you know what I'm saying? Getting that moolah, baby, because your girl needs some moolah, baby. My hair is touching me. Trust and believe that everything will be alright, that you will make it to the end, that all the things on your back, there's a little devil on your shoulder trying to bring you down. It won't be there for long, because you keep trusting and ignoring the distractions and ignoring the things that are trying to keep you back where you were when you're trying to move forward. You ain't gotta worry about that. You ain't gotta worry about that. I feel like I should be a preacher. No, they'll probably kick me out of their church. And last but certainly not the least is to know that you will come out victorious, that you will come out on top, that you will overcome your stress, that you will overcome your problems, that you will overcome any obstacle that's in front of you, that you will overcome that job promotion you're trying to get, but you're struggling. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get subscribers on YouTube, like me. You know what I'm saying? You will be victorious, bro. That's a promise. If there's anything I believe in, no matter what I put my hands to, no matter what I say out of my mouth, I will be victorious. Y'all see? If it ain't 2020, it's gonna be 2021, 2022, whatever it may be. Y'all gonna know my name. Y'all gonna know my name. They're gonna be like,
Dang, bro, she was serious? Like, she was serious? Like, yeah, bro, I really think she was serious. Like, for real. Well, I didn't think so. Well, just look the way she looked. Yeah.
so yeah, but for real though, believe that you will make it on top, that this stress is just only temporary. It's just something to hold you back and to make you feel like you're less than worth what you're trying to do or what came before you. I'm really gonna cry. It hurts me to think, right now I'm not really going anywhere. Yeah. I'm saying all I'm saying. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed crying on this video. It took a lot of me to do this video and to explain to you guys how I personally deal with stress and how I cope and overcome stress, the idea of stress, the embodiment of stress, the feel of stress. Well, I hope these 10 tips helped you in some kind of way, form, or fashion. If there's any tips that I didn't say or that you personally use to cope and, you know, get over stress, please tell me down in the comments below. I would really love to read them and, you know, gain some insight from you guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. 2020 is going to be a great year. I declare it right now. It's written in stone. It's going to be a great year. Next video I'm going to record, I think it's going to be 2020 goals. It's probably not going to be before New Year's, because today's New Year's Eve.
No, it's not, you slow-mo.
So, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for the people who've been with me since October, I think I started posting videos. So if you've been here since October, thank you so much for joining the SyncearlyU Nation. I really thank you guys so much for being here and continue to support me, those who do support me. And if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed yet, why aren't you subscribed? Subscribe. What are you waiting for? I really appreciate it. I love you guys so much. And until next time, my love bugs. Every video I'm coming up with something new to call y'all. We'll figure it out eventually. Bye.